Zombies. They started as legends. Stories whispered around fires born from fear, disease, and mystery. But today they've become something else. A mirror reflecting our deepest anxieties about control, contagion, and survival. We've already seen how nature creates its own kind of mindless puppets, from parasites that hijack insects to viruses that twist behavior. But the real question is this: why do we keep coming back to zombies? Why do they still feel possible? Let's start with the brain. Human consciousness isn't a single switch. It's a network, a delicate orchestra of chemicals and signals. When that balance breaks through trauma, infection, or chemistry, we see glimpses of the zombie state. People awake but not aware, moving without intention, reacting without thought. In medicine, it's terrifying. Conditions like catatonia or the walking coma seen in severe brain injury show us how fragile our sense of self truly is. Now add infection to that equation. Viruses like rabies or encephalitis don't need to kill. They just need to spread. And the best way to spread is through contact, saliva, aggression. Sound familiar? Nature already runs that experiment over and over across species. If a pathogen evolved that could tweak aggression just enough, if it could hijack human behavior without completely destroying motor control, then something zombie-like wouldn't it be fantasy? It would be biology's darkest logic. But there's another layer, though, the social one. Zombies don't just infect bodies, they infect ideas. Every zombie story carries the echo of real fears: epidemics, social collapse, loss of identity. When we watch the world fall apart in a zombie movie, we're really watching ourselves, wondering how fragile civilization truly is. What breaks first, the systems or the people inside them? When society faces uncertainty, wars, pandemics, environmental collapse, zombie stories rise. They're cultural thermometers measuring our temperature of fear, and that's what makes them timeless. Could the zombie scenario ever happen? Maybe not as the movies show, not as mindless hordes roaming the streets. But could nature create something that steals our behavior, turns our instincts against us, spreads through bites or breath? Yes, it already does in ants and mice and mammals. The mechanisms exist. They just haven't lined up in humans, yet. So maybe the truth isn't that zombies could happen. It's that something close to them already has. Zombies remind us that what we call human isn't guaranteed. It's a balance, chemical, social, fragile. Break it too far, and the line between science and nightmare begins to blur.